I've been collecting comics for a long time, and at least within my current collection, this is probably um, the oldest in terms of being in my possession. I have older comics, but this one would have been bought for me at the store. It's from 1973. You can see November 1973. So I would have been 5 years old when this comic came out, and you can see by the shape that it's in, it has been well read. And this is one of the earliest comics that I remember. There was a few others that I can remember, but sadly, when I purged my collection a number of years ago, I got rid of some of those and a lot that I wish that I had held on to. But this one still has a very special place in my heart. Wonderful Joe Kubert cover here. And to be honest, Sergeant Rock was my first love when it came to comics. And I was all about Sergeant Rock. Definitely collected war comics above everything else at the very beginning. I was late into getting into superheroes, but Sergeant Rock was definitely my favorite. This is actually a pretty powerful story. This one here, it's excellent art, by the way. Fantastic. This definitely holds up to today. It's Russ Heath art, and it's really, really good. But basically what happens, Sergeant Rock is injured, and he's gone. He comes back after recovering and finds that there's another sergeant who has taken over the company, and ends up that Sergeant Rock really feels left out. They kind of freeze him out of it. And anyways, I'm not going to spoil it for you, because hopefully you will get a copy of this at some point. But it's a really powerful story as they deal with a number of things, including really what we would call now PTSD. It really was ahead of its time in so many ways. And so it's a story that I really appreciate. So that's Sergeant Rock, Our Army at War, number 262. Love this comic.